Utah's long been known for early marriages and big families, but that may be changing.
Yeah, new data shows marriage rates here are actually dropping, and more young adults are waiting to say I do. New at 10 here, KSL's Emma Benson takes a closer look at what is behind Utah's shifting dating trends.
How do you all navigate in the dating world?
Carefully.
Dating in Utah can feel like a roller coaster.
There's some really great highs and then some good lows as well.
Filled with excitement, frustration, and everything in between.
We're all in the trenches doing this together.
But in a state once known for quick engagements, more people are taking their time.
Where they're overanalyzing every single thing about it.
Or choosing not to marry at all.
There's not as much of this push to, like, oh, I have to get married.
The U.S. marriage rate has plummeted since 1970. And while Utah still has the highest number of marriages per population, it's starting to mirror national trends. According to the Census Bureau, the marriage rate here dropped by 18% in a decade. So why are so many people waiting to tie the knot?
There's a lot of fear about marriage, about dating, about being rejected. One of the things I've talked about
BYU School of Family Life professor Brian Willoughby calls it the marriage paradox.
But increasingly, young adults say it's really important, but not right now.
He's published more than 100 papers on marriage and family trends.
That they're prioritizing their education, their career. What is it going to make me fulfilled in life? Travel, personal hobbies. And so young adults are saying, I'm burnt out, it's costing money, I don't want to do this anymore.
Add in post-COVID burnout and the economy, dating can sometimes feel like an investment with little return, a frustration I can also relate to.
I mean, I had a guy who sent me a Venmo request after dinner once.
Reimbursing a guy for dinner he paid for is a bit awkward. And it also says something about how transactional dating can sometimes feel.
It's not a sunk cost. It's not going nowhere. It is building towards this thing that can give benefits in your life.
To explore other reasons more people are waiting to wed, we invited a few Utah singles to talk about what dating really looks like today.
Dating in general is becoming less traditional.
Finding somebody who kind of matches you has been harder over the last few years.
Now let's talk about apps. Overall, I do think they're helpful.
In terms of casting a wide net, absolutely. It's incredible that way. However, then you start to kind of cross that threshold where it becomes helpful to where it might become hurtful because there's too many options.
And so I think it causes this mentality of always wanting a little bit more, thinking if I just swipe a little bit more, I can find someone who just fits what I'm looking for a little bit better.
Dating apps continue to see a decline in engagement. A Forbes health study found 78% of users feel emotionally, mentally, or physically exhausted, commonly referred to as swipe fatigue.
Dating should not be an anxious thing. It should be a fun thing.
And that's exactly why Nicole Miller and Jolynn Spruance created UT Match, a new matchmaking service built around intentional dating.
We've been matchmaking our whole lives.
We have a pretty good track record, too.
Yeah.
Participants fill out questionnaires, complete background checks, and let real people, not algorithms, help them find connection.
We believe there's someone for everyone.
We train them on how to date, how to be a good dater.
So why does this all matter?
Who do you pick to commit to?
Experts say marriage rates are strongly linked to better economic, social, and health outcomes for individuals, families, and communities.
Well, marriage is what we call a societal institution, which means that it's one of the main ways that we create stability.
The more stable a family is, the better society is, the better civilization is.
So what do you view as the solution here?
We need to teach kids and teenagers and young adults better relationship skills. We need to put more effort into that. We can't take for granted anymore that kids and teens are just going to all of a sudden know how to date because the world's different.
So maybe Utah's declining marriage rate isn't the end of love. It's just about evolution. For many singles looking for connection, it just takes a little more effort and maybe a little more faith.
I still see the value in marriage and still want that.
It's less about casting blame, but more of recognizing what are the things that I can improve to help drive a better dating culture in our state.
Well,
There you have it.
Oh my word, we still want to know who would request a Venmo after a date. Oh,
Let's
my
just say it did not work out with that guy.
I was going to
He's
say.
long gone by now.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah, he missed out.
I'm sure you two don't miss this phase of life, right?
No, not even a little bit. And, you know, the thing about it is, you talk about the apps and, you know, the swiping and all that stuff. Do any of the kids these days or younger people these days go in just places where they meet people, like face-to-face, like do things like it used to be dances back in the day and others? Are they doing that stuff?
I mean, hopefully.
Are you doing that stuff?
I try to, but that's the thing is we do need to encourage more of that in-person connection.
Yeah.
I think that's where it's at.
Yeah, agreed.
Well,
all right,
that was so interesting to hear your feedback.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.